With less than 2 weeks left in this year's legislative session, lawmakers are not optimistic that they'll be able to wrap up work on redistricting and the budget on time.
Joining us live to talk more about this are State Representative Garnet Coleman and the Texas Public Policy Foundation's Joshua Trevino. First to you, Representative Coleman. Redistricting and the budget, two huge issues. When it comes to the timetable of the session, where are we as far as those two issues are concerned?
Well, first, the budget is in conference committee, and according to reports from the committee, the committee has reconciled the differences between the House bill and the Senate bill on everything but the Medicaid, Health and Human Services, and education. But even if they reconcile the differences, we're looking at a cut of somewhere around $18 billion in services over the next biennium in general revenue. We're short $18 billion in general revenue.
Well, how does that affect the actual length of this session, though?
Well, I mean, I think that we could be in special session, and because, quite frankly, without enough revenue, from current services, that would be the cuts. But if the legislature and the members of the conference committee believe that there should be $18 billion plus cuts in services, then we won't have a special session.
Joshua Trevino with the Public Policy Foundation, what do you think of the timetable so far of the legislative session?
Well, it's May 17th. There's not a lot of time left to get a lot of big things done. As Representative Coleman rightly noted, there is still HHS and education left to be reconciled, a couple of small issues in the budget there, so we'll see how far they get in the next 13 days of special session, the regular session. Next 13 days of regular session. If they can't get it done, if they can't get redistricting done, then yes, there will likely be a special, and time is running out.
But Garnet Coleman, isn't it always down to the wire for getting these big issues done?
It is, but it's different this time because of the shortfall in general revenue. I mean, we are short $18 billion or more in general revenue. That's not normally the case. And so even if it is reconciled, it'll be a bad budget. And many services will be cut under that budget. So the question is whether or not the legislature believes that cuts of $18 billion plus are appropriate. I don't think they are, and I hope we do have a special session. On redistricting, we'll see.
All right. Thanks very much to both of you this morning, both gentlemen. State Representative Garnet Coleman and the Texas Public Policy Foundation's Joshua Trevino.